We know that sleep is a critical contributor to our overall state of physical and psychological health. One of the most important functions of sleep involves allowing our bodies and our brains to recover and recharge. Sleep is even more important for children, as it directly impacts mental and physical development. The topic of children and sleep can be a challenging one, though, as children do not typically understand the importance of sleep and are not intrinsically wired to maintain a sleep schedule and structure without external guidance and structure. So, as a child develops, it's up to their parents and other caregivers to manage their sleep schedule and ensure they're getting enough sleep. Sleep patterns and needs change drastically across age ranges. For instance, those who have gone through life with a newborn know that sleep happens whenever the child feels like it, making the parent's sleep schedule highly irregular. Fortunately, between the age of 6 months to 2 years, children typically begin to develop more of a regular sleep pattern. Once a child starts to adopt more regular sleep patterns, it's possible to start implementing proper sleep hygiene principles. Here are 5 effective sleep tips for children aged 2 to 13 years. 1. Maintain a regular bedtime and wake-up schedule, even on weekends. This includes a predictable bedtime routine, and the bedtime routine should be relaxing and enjoyable, like a warm bath or reading a book. 2. Establish a sleep-friendly environment that's dark, free of distractions and electronics, with a consistent temperature. Keep the sleep-friendly environment consistent and predictable. 3. Reduce stimulation in the 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Implement sleep-friendly cues 1 to 2 hours before bed, such as putting away electronics, turning off the TV, and dimming the lights. 4. Encourage children to fall asleep independently. Give age-appropriate direction tied to a child's developmental ability. For example, have children put on their own pajamas or brush their teeth on their own once they're old enough. Leave the child's bedroom before they're fully asleep to encourage independent sleep. And 5, reduce and ideally eliminate any caffeine-based foods, such as chocolate or soda pop, in the late afternoon, and no big meals before bed. Sleep hygiene should always be tried first when it comes to sleep challenges. As for children and adults alike, maintaining consistently good sleep hygiene is normally enough to help with sleep problems. It's important to note that sleep hygiene will likely take a few weeks or longer to have a noticeable impact on your child's sleep. So be patient and consistent with their bedtime routine. If your child still has sleep problems, such as not being able to fall asleep or waking up in the night, some other home treatment options have been found to be effective. For example, research has found that white noise played over the course of a night was able to help children with ADHD get to sleep faster and stay asleep longer. Weighted blankets are also demonstrating some preliminary and promising positive effects on sleep for children with autism spectrum disorder. Finally, if your child or teenager still has significant sleep problems or other contributing health issues, physically or emotionally, it's recommended that you speak to a registered healthcare professional. Sleep is a very important and incredibly complex process, so when presented with recurrent issues, it should be addressed by a qualified healthcare professional and not self-diagnosed or self-medicated.